unlocked it at 249, so now you're getting one of your ones. Oh, they all went to B. Holy shit. Start cussing it out.
Yeah, that's how you know we're serious. I don't even have my bird bowl hat on. Okay.
Wow. Die already. Goddamn. Fucking annoying bitch. I hit him in the head, and guess what? He has a helmet on. Pissing me off with that. Literally stop right now in the war. Come on, man.
Okay.
Support, by the way.
Now I gotta learn to draw chibi hands. I might have to move. Hey Boss's character.
That's a guy I was trying to kill. Oh, he's right next to me. Oh, I hit him.
Okay.
Oh, he's crawling. Oh, I got sniped. That was annoying, dude.
Actually,
That's
yeah,
really
I'm gonna
annoying.
move them.
Yeah, I hit him like.
Hello, Brian.
Nah, yeah.
It's nice to see you again today.
Yeah, they're dead over
I'm
there.
sorry if I seem kind of down. Usually when I do my art streams, I have a bread bowl hat and I look pretty silly, and I have the little tablet table out and everything like that. But I have to be really serious right now, so I decided not to have my little drawing bread bowl hat that I usually have.
Nobody hates sports, but
And I hope that's
they're all
okay.
about
I mean, if everyone really wants it back on, you know, if it makes them really see it, I'll put the bread bowl, you know, hat back on. You know, I don't want to make it twisted.
Make it protect your chest and head, but make it a gadget so you can get it in a crucial slot.
There we go.
Oh,
And
you're
then
also
move them out a little bit to where their hand is like.
Oh my god.
And I need to find the face. Oh, why do I do this?
Like you, brother.
I'm surprised by your voice concerning your appearance, but that's fine. I have nothing against it. Yeah, I have a wide range of voices that I do. So I usually talk really hyper, upbeat, and childlike. I am a small person, really energetic. I can be serious, and I can sound a little bit closer to my age. It is weird when I go from being really high pitched to a stream like this where my voice is a lot more relaxed. So yeah, I might throw people in for a loop. We'll see. Maybe. I say that. Nah, I'll throw them in for a loop. I should probably sketch out this hand instead of trying to draw it the way I was gonna draw it. I'm so bad at hands. I don't have my original brushes. I forgot. I had to re-download Clip Studio and reset it because they had the new update. Oh no. Okay, well, no stabilization. It should just be like, yeah. Okay, that's fine. Okay, now I gotta go here. I hope you had a pleasant time earlier when we were doing the stuff with Kokoro and Ringo and in German. Should be a little hand there. Right? Those arms look too long. Question mark? Okay, so I definitely need to move my character up if they're gonna grab. Well, hold on, I say that.
No,
Maybe the hand needs to be right there. And then it looks like that.
Yeah. It does that.
With a grab in it.
So it's weird. I gotta switch back to.
Question mark?
I wish I got an Abrams.
Okay, can I move me? I should probably move me. Okay. Let's move me. I feel like moving me would be a lot easier. Unless I should just redo Hate Boss's hands. That's what I'll do. Where's Hate Boss? Where's Hate Boss's body? Wrong one. That's the one. Give me that. Okay, let me see. Okay, let's remove that arm. Changing it up a bit. Sometimes you just have to change it up a bit. You gotta just go with the flow. Sometimes. I need to get off the mapping pen and go back to G-Pen. That is way too big. Holy crap. Why does that not look right? Oh, I hate that. That's one of my least favorite things is having to re-download a program the way I had it, and then it like everything's all messed up.
Yeah, I've been in here for like a while. I'm waiting to get.
It's all messed up. Okay. So what if I, and question mark. Okay. So get rid of that. Redo this. Yeah. Make it to where they're.
Those Abrams.
What if we like that? If you hear someone in the background, it's my fiance, Just or Death. They're playing games. Your death battles? What's that? I would like to bring my death battles in here if that's okay with you. I don't know what death battles are. What are
Yeah,
death
so-
battles? Talk to me.
They're all over.
What are death battles? Let me look that up. Death battles. What are death battles? When I type in death battles, the first thing I see is literally Vegeta, which is hilarious because I just see Dragon Ball Z. That's probably not the only thing that it is, but I wanted to see. Oh wait, is that what you were doing? Oh yeah, you were doing the character versus character battles. I may not know a lot of stuff, but if you want to, sure,
Oh my god.
I'll do my best.
Are you dead? Oh, you're still in ATV. God damn. You're smart. How's your ATV doing? Okay.
I will do my best with the battles. My character versus character balls, that, yeah, okay. I'll do my best.
If you want to shoot at that. There's a chopper flying ahead of us. It's a little bird, so it shouldn't be that hard to. Oh my god, crouch.
Why are hands so difficult to draw? Why do I do this to myself with hands? Hands are my enemy.
I'm just gonna use the mobile spawn maker. No, there he is.
Okay, so
I see him.
hands need to be like.
Hit him.
Hands are fat. Knuckles.
Dead.
Yeah. Maybe it's too small of a hand. Or a hand's supposed to be that small. Hands are very small for chippies, I feel like, right? They have to be. They're like so tiny, right? They have to be. Hold on, let me see. Let me see. I feel like
There's a rocket, so.
I say this and now I'm like looking at it and questioning everything. I think they do need to be bigger. How big is too big for chippy hands? Like that? Yeah, maybe right about there.
All over here, dude. Holy.
Oh shit, how do my hands? Okay, so right hand. I'm like trying to look at my hand and mirror that hand. Oh, nope, 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 nope. Deselect that. There we go. Get back in here.
Go ahead, deploy. I've spawned the one with the automatic thing, right?
Mm. Yeah, that looks like a hand. What a statement.
Asshole.
That looks like a hand.
Go ahead.
And that's gonna be my other arm.
Nice.
And the little
Yeah.
hand.
I got you. I'll tell you when I'm out of ammo as well, because
Like
once I'm out of ammo, we have to go replenish.
Does that look right? That doesn't look right. That doesn't look right.
What if you shot mine?
Hold on. This doesn't look right.
I was looking for your shotgun.
Okay. Too big. I just need to make this longer. Here, don't keep, where is it? Yeah, do not keep aspect ratio.
Friendly
We
damage.
just need to make it longer.
This the server would start. And
You know what? No, just we'll move it down and then we'll add more arm because I like the size of the hand. I just don't like the length of the arm. Doesn't look right. Jeez, I'm making things too complicated for myself because I hate myself apparently. Jeez. Okay, let me see.
Move it to the right.
What we got?
Oh.
There I was just sitting there, then boom out of nowhere, my wife
People dead over there.
turned into a microwave, happily married to a microwave for 97 minutes. That's a hot take. So, so how's that work? The moment I saw microwave and read happily married, I just thought of Goat Simulator, where you play the MMO version, and you're just a microwave with legs, fancy dancy lawn legs. That was what played in my head the moment I read that statement. That is a beautiful statement. So, how's your wife? That sounds awful, but do you use your said wife for nuking your food, and how does that work? And do they require anything of you? Do you have to do any fancy maintenance for their upkeep? Question mark.
Just sit back there, just wait for it to.
Asking for a friend. I'm the friend. I just get it. I'm very curious, very concerned and curious, all at the same time.
That's so funny. Someone took the tank from.
But that's beautiful though. Wait, does that mean you're no longer married to said microwave wife? Or have you been up until now? It has been 97 minutes since you've been married to them. I think I just want to make sure I know what I'm listening into. You know what I'm saying? I'm very interested. I'm very concerned and very impressed.
Yeah. Just start like going out of the map with it. Please say you didn't get actually stuck.
Yeah, that looks as average hands as you can get? Question mark.
Yeah.
I don't know microwaves, but I hope was to guess. Yes.
Okay.
Wait, let me see. I want to say young Kratos versus Mario, but I already said it on Hannah's stream. Again, if we're talking about speedrun Mario, yeah, that man can wreck worlds and literally phase and use every Mario in the alternate universe to go and beat the shit out of Kratos for no reason. That Mario is crazy. Now, we're talking about regular Mario, though. Like, if we talked about, like, the normal Mario Odyssey. Nah, that hat's doing all the work for him. Without the hat, he's nothing. He's just a sad, short, fat man who can fan a pipe. Just saying. I'm just saying. In my personal opinion, which may not be a very good enough opinion, but nah, Kratos would win. But again, if we're talking about speedrun Mario from Terminal Montage, then yeah, that Mario would wreck worlds, you know what I'm saying? They would be there so fast people couldn't even blink. Which speaks volumes.
Where's the helicopter?
Or at least in my opinion.
I don't want to get it. I'm not using stuff.
Again,
I need to go back to
all
the
technicalities. How does one chippy finger? Yeah.
I switched to the high explosive
Yeah.
one, so I
Yeah,
try to
we're
take
just
out
gonna
double
wing
bullet.
it.
God dang, how far did we go?
That is chunky. That
Yeah,
is
that whole
not a
building
finger.
just swarmed.
There are moments when I look at my art and look at the hands I'm trying to make and fingers, and I just look at it hard and I go, so how do we end up here?
You can try my tank.
And there are moments when I look at my hands. Not moments. Every time I look at my hands.
My even better.
That's all I see.
See, smoking
Wait, let me see. Mario can I have any other except the superstar, and he can't stomp Kratos' head to win two things. That would be a bit unfair for Kratos, and Kratos gets all of his weapons. I'm just saying, if it's regular Mario and not speedrun Mario, Kratos would win. But if we're talking about speedrun Mario, that man is crazy and a god. I'm just saying. He is definitely a little something. Something. There we go. I like rough for my eraser, please. Thank you. That's too big. That is too big. That looks like a mistake. Don't do this. There we go. It's a little bear. I was going to stream my starting screen, words. I was gonna do my starting screen, my snack screen, and my ending screen for my streams, like for my overlays, like transitions. But I got hit with really bad news, so I just decided I really wanted to finish something I was really enjoying and loved and didn't get to finish when I was streaming with Miss Juliet doing this little boba VTuber art, and I thought I should do something that makes me feel a little bit better before I go to bed, so I could be in a better headspace before bed. So that's what I'm doing currently, and then later, when I can, tomorrow maybe, I will do said animations. Because when I do animations, I want to be as focused as I possibly can be when I do animations, because I go hard on my animations. Like, real hard. Because I, like, draw that stuff out. Like, I go hard detail when I do animations. Or I try to, anyway. Why does that look so weird? Why do I have to suck?
Oh shit, they're taking it.
God, I'm terrible at this. There we go. That's better. Too much. Yeah, there. Yeah, that looks like a hand.
I'm running through the fucking wall.
Why do I have to be so bad at hands? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. I'm lying. I'm just trying to tell myself it's fine so I don't really just delete and start all over. Must make pretty hands for Juliet.
Nope.
They must be perfect little hands.
Oh.
That's a decent hand.
You ready to fire at him?
Except that hand doesn't look as big as that hand. Oh God, why?
I got him.
Must have bigger hands.
I want to switch to high explosive ammo.
I forgot I was on not keep aspect ratio. Silly me.
That was awesome. Okay, I ran through the building and they're all hiding behind the walls. And I just literally just drove through like 8 buildings and killed them all.
Close enough.
I don't know why they thought they could have. Like, I'm in a tank, dude. What? It's a hangar. What's that gonna do?
Give me that. Okay.
As we get closer to sea, I'm going to encounter other vehicles. So. Oh. Yeah, you can shoot. I can't. My turret doesn't go that far out.
Let's go like that. And then let's erase some of that because I didn't look right earlier. There we go. That looks nice.
Oh, yeah.
That's a nice little chibi hand. Okay. We're getting there. We're moving now. Okay.
Dead.
So see
Yeah,
that
so
for right now, so I'm just gonna erase that. Wait, what happened to that?
holy
Wait a
hold
second.
on.
Where is that coming from?
Oh my god, dude, I'm alive still. Oh,
What? Am I just stupid? I'm just
I
stupid.
can't shoot that
Hold
far
on.
down.
Give me that. Where is
Oh no,
that?
oh no, fire, fire, reload!
Okay, let me see what I got, what we got. Okay.
Oh. Did he C4? He C4 bombed me with an RC. He
Oh, no,
put
you're
C4
fine.
on his friend's RC and fucking ran into me. I'm with you. How is that possible? I can't. He
Rage of
fucking...
Sparta and Swords of
RCXD me.
Olympus. Oh no, don't you worry about it.
Yeah, the air drill. No, that's what he did. He threw the air drill into the tank and blew it up.
Gotta
That's
erase
some,
this.
fucking,
There we go.
Porsche right there. There's like spam C4s on a plane and crashed into people. Okay, I'm gonna get out. I feel like we're good. I wish I could shoot.
No. Get back. There we go. Fun fact, I actually haven't played God of War. It's one of the games I'd like to play. I just haven't done it yet. I also don't own it. I need to though. I need to go buy it. When I'm not going through the struggles of every game thing right now. But I will. The moment I can get through the crap that's happening,
I feel like I
I'm
just fucking
gonna
got
get
double
it.
kill up. That scared me.
At least I hope to get it. I hope to get a lot of things.
Alright, good. Oh, I see you.
Let me see. That's what I was doing.
I thought you walked in. I wish we had a medical team because I need to heal.
That's not right. Hey, go back one. There we go.
Oh. You gotta watch out for that left where that pylon is. Oh, yep. Semi. Thank you, brother.
There we go.
Press side.
Okay, so Halo says they don't want a belly button for their character, so they will not get a belly button for their said character.
That's a, whatchamacallit. But they can be.
Where's
We
my
have snipers on the right one.
There we go.
Oh. Them kids.
Okay, can't see my hair behind there, so we need to remove that.
I died too. Yeah, then we got to let us see. All the Humvees, all the turret Humvees. Like all these Humvees have a good turret. I'm gonna go ahead and map. I'm gonna try to like sneak around. See if we can like get them, you know? If we can, I don't know. Oh yeah, I see it. Let's track down. Hopefully we can see the fucking dude that was sniping over here. Sucks that thing doesn't have infrared either. Yeah, but it's just
We'll go clean that up a tad bit. I'm so OCD in the weirdest
Okay,
times and
saw
then
it.
not in the other times.
Is that one? I just saw his sniper scope.
Yes? Question mark?
There I go. Oh, there's a bush over
Chibi's done? Question mark? For outline anyway, I should say.
I saw a sniper
Not
scope
for like actual.
somewhere.
Done. If it was that simple, I'd be like, okay, let's wrap it up, boys.
Huh. I guess not here. Oh, I can't destroy trees, but I can destroy concrete buildings. Okay. God, this would be sick. There's way too many fucking bumps.
What
in
is
this road.
happening with my Clip Studio?
See if we
This
can
shouldn't be
cut
happening
around it
again.
here.
Hold on. This happened and why I had to uninstall it and reinstall it. I'm gonna be mad if it's doing it again. And I don't know why or how it started, but it's driving me nuts. Yes, open and paint.
Try to drive slow.
It's been doing this thing where it won't let me click or drag or reassess my layers. And I don't know why. Excuse you, window. You're supposed to be showing Clip Studio Paint, not that. Jeez.
Oh,
What are you doing?
I have to drive forward. I thought I could like put that with the wall there. All this
This
building
is why we
so
can't
low.
nice things.
Oh. Where was that? Oh, he's on the pipe. Yeah.
And now I can't drag or click my layers. Okay. Because this isn't
There's an APB.
the worst thing ever. Can I not even click with my pen?
He took it yours.
It looks like it's trying to do it. It's just not actually doing it. I'm just gonna go through it, apparently. I need this down.
You can.
You gotta be kidding me.
So
Over
each
there?
one has a gun.
Click and drag?
They're probably waiting for it.
Everything else is working except for clicking and dragging. Why is it like this? What happened? Hold on.
This guy got out of his helicopter. We're in the woods. This guy got out of his helicopter.
Hold on, I'm troubleshooting people. Bear with me. Isn't my computer doing it again? Is it just overheating and just hot from doing the big stream today? It's all because of the Mario Party, isn't it? You guys just want to be salty, computer. Quit being salty.
It's definitely almost screaming his mic. Just he's like trying to hide it for us, just a fucking.
Wish you would.
Okay. Oh my god, they have like a sniper cover.
Oh yes, I love this so much. Let me see. I'm gonna do young Kratos versus Sonic from the game. Kratos has all his weapons and Sonic just Sonic. I think Archie Sonic would be too powerful, and him being able to turn into Super Sonic is a bit too much for Kratos to handle. I agree. Regular Sonic though? don't know. I feel like Kratos would still win if they had all their weapons. Eventually. It'd be like skinning a rabbit to them. Now, if we were talking, like you said, about Archie Sonic, if we were even talking about Sonic Unleashed and, like, you know, Dark Sonic, then I'd be pretty up there. I must admit, that'd be pretty solid.
Oh, you're right. Oh, okay.
Let me try something real quick.
I could, oh my.
Yeah, no, it's my computer.
Peek over there.
I don't want to stop this stream and start another stream. Against Sonic. Against Sonic may have the speed, but I'm going for Kratos due to having the durability, strength, and rage. That's true.
There's some guy right there.
I'm going for Kratos too. Again, like I said, it would be like skinning a freaking hair to that guy. Just one swoop with his axe, it's a done dealio. Or at least in my opinion. I think it'd be a done dealio. I think it would be less than like 10 minutes for that battle. Well, Clip Studio's broken again and it doesn't want to work, which sucks. So change of plans. I'm gonna have to edit my Twitch title because it's just don't want to do. And it's fine. It's fine. I'm just struggling today. It's fine. I wish I could just go back to the frickin' Mario Party at that point. Go back to where everything was just okay.
Oh, that's not that accurate.
But no, I couldn't have such things. Could never.
We did it.
Could never be that lucky.
Only W's.
Let me see, where's my, yes, edit stream info, please. We'll just go to just chatting. I'm gonna change it to, yeah.
27, 7, 23, 8. Still shit. First place has 46, 16, 59, 50, 50, 50, 60 gold.
There we go.
I'm like confused about how people are beating me from a mile away with you know.
Okay, we'll do it that way. Transition. There we go. Change of base. Hey, Gus. Hey, Scott.
It's you.
Wrong one. Let me change that. Because Clip Studio just does not want to work. It's fine. Gosh. Nothing wants to work. It's fine. Okay. There we go. There we go. There we go. Alright. Now we're just chatting. Chit-chatting. Because Art don't want to work or do, and I don't want to restart my computer. Because if I restart my computer or shut it off, I'm shutting it off for the night. Because that's how salty I am with my setup right now. So I'm just talking to peeps and doing whatevers. Oh, gosh. And answering questions and asking stuff, and also letting people ask me about the Kofi-thon, or the Kofi thing, and asking questions or concerns, or asking what their money's going to, and why, and this and that, and what's going on, you know, stuff. Doing the stuff. Or trying to do the stuff. Also answering Brian's death matches. Their death battles. Goodness. Ah. Let's see. What do I want to do? Let me see. What do I want to do? I don't. Let me look at stuff. Let me look at stuff and tinker with stuff. I am struggling tonight. Woo! Why does my stuff gotta be so stupid? Goodness. Oh, goodness. So, how's everyone doing? I hope you guys are doing well. Or at least okay. Okay is good too. Just something manageable is preferable. I feel like. Oh, I got something in my eye. What the? What the? I just. Ugh, my eye. What the cramp? Dude. Oh, what is that? Ugh, some black chunk of whatever debris hit my eye. Not a fan. Dude, that felt awful. Oh, goodness. Okay, I'm gonna say this Wolverine versus Ruby from RWB. Why? Again, Logan wins this. Do I even need to ask? No, but you asked. So yeah, it's Wolverine. I mean, come on. I mean, for crying out loud, he can retract his bones. I mean, come on. Retracting your bones like that is crazy, okay? It's intense, okay? I mean, like they said earlier, they removed their skull at one point in time. I mean, come on, you can't beat that. You can't defeat that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Crazy. Let me see. Yeah, there's so many people. What? Hero. How's it going? How it be? How it be? What you peeps doing? I like how someone's doing a subathon, but they're doing just sleeping, but while they're sleeping, they're like playing Gordon Ramsay just screaming in Hell's Kitchen in the background while they're sleeping. That's a hot take. That's a very hot take. I'm just saying. That's a fat mood right there. Like, goddamn. Kudos to you, man. Like, jeez. You know, same though. I know Hey Boss used to do that a lot. They still do. Like, every once in a while, they'll, like, play Kitchen Nightmares or something like that, and they'll, like, sleep to it. And I'm, like, over here, like, all I hear when I used to, like, stay the night or, like, see them occasionally, all I would hear is, idiot! I'd be like, you know, like, wake up in a cold sweat in the middle of the night. Because they're, like, playing, like, you know, frickin' Kitchen Nightmares or Hotel Hell or fucking Hell's Kitchen. I'm just like sweating biscuits, you know, because I'm hearing Gordon Ramsay scream at me. It's fine. No need to panic. Someone's a rice seal? Or am I reading that right? Let me click on that. What is that? What are they doing? Pixel cupcakes. Let me see what you're doing. It is! It's like a little rice seal. Little VTuber looking doodad. What the hell? Wait. Wait a second. Are they talking? I can't even hear them. Oh, this is not a stream, just testing stuff? Well, I got duped. I got duped hard. Oh, I got so invested. So little seal. I'm a sucker. Who are you? What do you do? About me. Oh, that's them testing their stuff. That's fine. That's good, shall we? This little dragon being doing things and trying to survive the game called life. Man, I feel it right now. Man, they have really cute emotes. Shit, I need to fix my emotes. I really need to fix my emotes. That is in my list. It was supposed to be done today in the said list, but a lot of things just kicked me in the balls. And so the list changed. Okay, you know, fucking life is just kicking me down. Maybe like a little bit, but like a lot. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, that was a really weird cat. It was a VTuber cat, but it didn't look right, if that makes sense. Oop. It's fine. I'm so sad. I don't know. That was a good Mario Party run though, wasn't it? Dude, that was so fun. It was very satisfying. It was so good. It was so good. Kramer cracks me up. From Seinfeld, I swear to God, it's so funny. Let me think. I'm trying to think of what I want to do. About, like, the whole situation. I'm trying to think of what I should do. What I need to do. I don't know. I'm, like, really stuck. I'm really worried. And I don't want to quit doing what I worked hard on, and also all the new people and friends I meet and met and still meeting. Like, I don't want to have to give it all up, but I also don't know what to do about my situation, and I don't want to not not be able to live or do things either. So it's kind of a catch-22, I guess. Pepperoni. I don't know. Maybe I'm just meant to be stuck for right now. I'm supposed to be stuck, I guess. I don't want to be though. I really don't. I want to be able to do so many good things. And I feel like I'm failing at that right now. It's really rough being able to find solutions or help everyone around you, but you can't help yourself. I never understood that. Never did. I hope I do figure out what to do or how to get out of this really bad situation. I hope I do get in a safer space and a more controlled environment so that way my doctors will see the improvement we were supposed to see forever ago. I'm hoping. And that means I could stream a lot more often and not be sick all the time. It would help my performance with work. It would help my everyday life and performance. It would keep me up in shape and everything like that too. But I don't know, we'll see. It's like really hard. It's frustrating not knowing what's supposed to happen or what's going to happen or where you're going to be or what's going to happen down the line or anything like that, but it's even more frustrating when you wake up and everything's different every single day. Like there's no consistency. Like there's always something right there the moment you get home from work or the moment you do a task and then or even the moment you wake up and then there's something in your face, something, and it's never positive either. It's always something stupid or negative, and then just having that every moment, it breaks a person down, for sure. Like, on here and, like, doing stuff that I like and the people I'm meeting and playing games and having the best of times, or trying to, and doing stuff and doing hangouts and being supportive and finding people and finding new stuff and outlets and art and different games and conversations or watching stuff or anything has been really fantastic and really helpful and something I really greatly appreciate. It's just in real life, besides this, like every day has been really getting harder of trying to find and keep those moments and hanging on to them though, because it's like, what do we do? Like, what do we do when it like all catches up to where it's like overbearing and it even like starts ruining or getting in the way of the other thing that you're holding on to stay okay or positive or stay in a mental capacity? Like, what do you do then? That's what's happening here. These decisions that are being made that I don't really get a say in are like starting to affect and bleeding over to the things I don't want being touched, the things that I appreciate and like how they are, the things that should not be messed with are being messed with, and I don't like it. I'm not happy with it by any means. I'm very concerned of what's going to happen. I'm very nervous of what is to come. I'm also nervous I won't be able to continue being here for everyone or being a part of the community, or I know we'll all be here when I come back. The only thing is I don't know if I will be able to come back. I have no idea what's gonna happen soon. Like, depending on how these next terrible things go can make or break. And like, Because, like, if everything pans out, then I'll have my own place. I will have really crappy stuff, but I would still try to find a way to stream, even if I have to stream on really bad internet. Do whatever I have to. Like, I will do that. That part doesn't bother me. What bothers me is existing or being healthy at all. Like, if I get a small place to live, right, and I get away from this situation that's not fruitful at all by any means and definitely not helping me, if I get out of there, reach said goal, get a tiny place, I'm fine with that, because then I'll have my own space. It'll be a controlled environment. I will get a say. I will get to actually help find something that will balance my health out, all this other stuff. Like, there won't be any stupid things in the equation that are gonna cause hiccups or whatever, right? And that'll be really beneficial. That'll be really great. As long as that happens. If that doesn't happen, I don't know where I'm gonna go. I don't know what I'll do, and I definitely don't know what I'll have by the end of the day, or if I'll have anything at all, or if my health will decline further because of this, or if I'll have to struggle even more than I already do on a daily, or constantly go through stuff, and I feel like I'm always going through something. It'd just be nice not to have to go through something like I do every single day. I'm always going through something. Always. Like, it's ridiculous the amount of stupid stuff in real life I get hit with, other than what everyone sees in the streams, like me struggle busting LOL. But, like, on a serious note, things that I don't talk about. It's ridiculous the amount of stupidity that I get hit with in a day. And it does burn me down. And it does make things harder. And it does just drain me. And I try to redirect myself by talking to a bunch of people and being really happy for them and supporting them and finding stuff, or talking or providing solutions for everyone around me, or doing art, or doing games, or doing these fun hangouts and collabs and meet and greets and learning stuff. It's nice. Oh, you're okay. I'm sorry. Hold on, let me see if is that better? Here, let me fix my. Let me turn down the music a little bit. Maybe that's a little bit better. It's really hard. It's dramatically hard waking up every single day and constantly having something new be wrong. Where I am and where I live, and even at work. At work, there's always something stupid and something impeding me to progress. Oh, good, that is better. Okay, cool. There's always something going on off and on with work, and me not being able to progress or do things that I need to because of the stuff that happened at the house or where I live currently, and the stupidity that happened that I did not cause my fucking self. And then it actually affected and impeded me at my fucking job. Like, there are lots of things, and having that happen on a daily where there's something stupid new wrong, or the same thing but it's progressively getting wrong, having that every single day is just not even. It is not. Like, I'm over it. Like, I can't keep doing that. And now that the roommates are like, oh yeah, you know, haven't still fixed your fucking molded room that literally caused your fucking leave of absence this past couple of months and literally fucking almost killed you, and this and that, and doing stupid things, and then whatever crap, and then having to go to the hospital and get hospitalized, whatever crap, and like coming home and it's still not fixed, and this and that, and things are going wrong, and the housing market's going wrong, and then for them to say, in order to make back the money we got when we bought this place, or more, they're now going to sell it because there is so much wrong with it. And it's like, Not a fan. Not a fan at all. So I'm trying to get out of this situation as a whole. I don't appreciate it. I don't like it. I'm not a fan. It is frustrating. I am, in different types of way, definitely suffering. I have not had good rest or sleep or like had my time to give my body to heal properly. I still have to see specialists on the regular. My primary care is literally hoping I'll get a controlled environment, and I was supposed to be in a controlled environment to actually help all the crap that happened before the leave of absence 3.5 months ago, and they're still not all fixed because I never did get in a controlled environment. I've been in the same environment and in the same shit for those 3 said months. And like now, because of certain stuff that happened because of it, I will also maybe have to live with the crap that damaged and hurt my body for the rest of my life. And if this medication I'm on currently from the specialist I saw today, or the next one we take, if neither of those work, I will have to get Botox injections in my fucking bladder for the rest of my fucking life, because of the mold sickness and the infections and everything that I got, and literally was bleeding out of my bladder from the inside out to the rest of my fucking organs. Because of that, my bladder got severely wrecked, and now I have permanent bladder spasms, and my bladder will literally randomly release itself and doesn't fully fill up properly, so I will piss myself randomly and not realize it until it's too late. I am stuck with that. If it doesn't naturally fix itself with these medications to a couple months to a year off and on, if it does not improve, I will have this for the rest of my life. On top of all the other ailments I have. Because I'm autoimmune deficient. I am iron deficient, borderline in between anemia. I am thyroid. Hyperactive thyroid, may have to get my thyroid removed. I have blood disorders. I am hypoglycemic. I have been developing inflammation in my body, borderline may soon develop rheumatoid arthritis in my bones and my spinal cord. I have nerve damage and neuropathy and will lose the feeling and the capabilities in between my hands and my legs. Like, I have a lot wrong with me. And I don't have a gallbladder anymore, and I have GI tract problems and acid reflux and damaging somewhere in my stomach probably, and a bunch of other stuff. And like, not being in a controlled environment, being stressed out all the time. Oh, and I have a heart condition, and I have a heart murmur. And if I'm not careful, or if I get really stressed, or if I develop arrhythmia, I will have to get a pacemaker put in. There are lots of things wrong with me. So all these things, and not being in a controlled environment, been sleeping on the floor for 3 months, literally not having a safe space, not feeling comfortable, just being in this office, and going to work, and that's it, not getting to hang out with people, don't have a car, can't drive efficiently, don't have all the stuff to need to do a bunch of stuff, do what I can, try to work with my fiance, try to help them because they also have epilepsy and they have seizures, ephemeral seizures, and they have memory problems, and so they go in and out of constantly having seizures, so they can't drive and they don't have a license, and we're both working, and we both try to provide for each other and literally don't have enough money to live or make off stuff or buy enough groceries or figure things out or whatever, and like all this stuff going on, and then paying the rent and paying too much than what we agreed upon when we first moved in the first place and not being able to break away from that said rent so we can save up to get our own place, because that's how high the rent is. And it's all piling up, it's all racking up, and now they're going to sell the said place. And they haven't even fixed the problem that was wrong with the room that literally caused all this problem from the get-go. I need help. I can't figure it out. I don't know what else to do. I do art. I make overlays. I'm a graphic designer. I can do stuff like that. I can help people do PNGs. I can try to do my best to make models like mine, because I made my model like I drew it and I rigged it by myself. I can do the basic model because mine's nice, but like it's not like super rigged, but it's a nice in between rig, you know. I'm like not the free stuff, but I'm like above the free stuff, but I'm not like the super expensive, super high quality res model, but I'd be like a nice starter model for a decent price. Like I can do stuff like that. I can help people. I can game with people. I can like, you know, I can do some stuff. I can voice act. I clearly can sound and do really young characters and quirky stuff and funny stuff, and I can do stuff. I can podcast. I can sing, not very well, but to me, I can sing. I could do stuff. Like, I just don't know what to do. And I don't know where to go. And I don't have a whole lot of family either. So I don't have any of my parents. I don't have my grandparents. All of them are dead. The only thing that survived are my siblings. One of them is disabled, which is Hey Boss. So obviously cannot do anything there because they have their own stuff that they have to figure out and deal with and battle every day. And then my older sister. I can't go to my older sister because I was with my older sister before this, and I moved out trying to give them their own freedom and their own life. So, and they also got married last year, so that's not an option either. So it's like, I don't know what to do or where to go. And my fiance doesn't have anything or anyone either on their side, because that's who we're with now, is their family. So it's like, I don't know what to do or where to go. And I don't want to also lose everything I worked so hard for and did through all this crap and all these ailments and all these terrible things that happened to me through the years and all this sickness off and on. I really don't want to lose everything that I worked hard to get up until this point either, though. Because I worked so hard to get it, including money I didn't have to have nicer things or have the simple nice things to do or to function or to progress or to do things that I worked hard for school or my career or this and that, or to get to where I'm at now. And I'd be very pissed and frustrated if I had to give it all up. I have no idea what to do. I just want a place to fit my stuff. I just want a simple place. Doesn't have to be fancy. I want to be safe and healthy for me. I want to be able to fit my stuff in it, or at least the most important stuff to me. If I have to sell a bunch of my stuff or get rid of it, fine. But I want to keep the stuff I worked really hard on. So max, I want like a 2-bedroom apartment or 1.5, just something to fit stuff and to where I can also keep doing this, since I worked so hard on this and just started this up. I want to like be able to wake up and yes, still go to work and then come home, but like actually have a home, have things, be able to cook, and to be able to have my own cooking stuff out and my space and this and that, and no things aren't going to get destroyed or ruined or taken or something stupid or broke or things are breaking and constantly say, what are we going to do to fix it, and hear the words, I'll figure it out later, and nothing happens. Like I want freedom, and I want my own stuff so I can finally have a say, and if something bad happens, it could be my fault for once. Like, it'll be me. That is not going to happen, though, because if it's in my control, I'm going to do everything I can, like I am now, and still do what I usually do. It's just now it'll actually work because there won't be anyone else to cause a kink or a hiccup or tell me no, right? Because I'll actually be my own person in control and to be able to do those things, right? Like, that's what I want. I want to wake up and know I'm not going to be woken up by someone telling me more bad news, or someone telling me something that I'm not going to be okay with, or something that isn't okay to do to another human being, because that happens quite often too. It's like, I don't want any of that. I want to wake up and the only person I want to see is my friend. If I had a friend over, I don't even have people over. I literally have not had a person over in months to maybe like half a year, because I can't even feel comfortable having people over. Like, that's not a thing, so I don't have people come here. So maybe a friend would be nice. Maybe even my sister. I don't even have my sisters come over. That or my fiance. I want to wake up and I want to see my bestest friend, my fiance, my boy, my love. That. I just want to see that. That's it. And like our tiny little house, not even house, our tiny little apartment, a really super simple apartment with our nice little super things. Wake up and make a little tea. Maybe I'll sometimes bake. I'll cook. Nice little simple things, you know. Make them coffee, since we're all both like baristas and are in coffee culture, you know. I can't have coffee, but they can, but I can like make them little fancy drinks, you know. Of course, with instant coffee because we're broke. But, you know, like, stuff like that. And, like, you know, just live, watch some YouTube, actually have our own little space. Even, like, a nice little, maybe a love seat because we're too broke to afford a couch. Or beanbag chairs on the floor. You know, something. Just a little something. Or, like, even in the floor. And we have like a pillow for it because we're poor, but at least we can say it's ours and it's clean and we know it's not gonna kill us and it'll be nice and we can just actually breathe. Go outside, we can't even go outside because no one takes care of the yard. So there's literally weeds and fucking poison oak and poison ivy in the backyards. There's bugs, there's earwigs and weird shit. Like it'd be nice. Fucking woke up twice and there was a fucking 3 earwigs in the microwave. Like, it'd be nice to wake up and be able to breathe and exist and not have this weird shit. Can't even enjoy nuking a fucking pasta I made from scratch because there's weird shit in it, because there was weird shit in the microwave, so I had to throw it out. I just want to live. I want to live the bare minimum that everyone else gets to live. Like, people get to say, oh, I get to go to McDonald's, I get to nuke some spaghetti, or oh yeah, I got to eat some chili, and like, that's it. That's the end of the sentence. When I say it, it's like I found bugs in my shit because these things were not kept to standard. Like, it'd be nice to wake up and like be like, I got to have tea, and that'd be the end of my statement, instead of I had to buy more stuff that people used without my permission because they can't figure their own groceries out, and they fucking, now I have no shit to make my tea because they used up all the damn sugar. What the fuck? You know, like, stuff like that. Like, I have to like hide my food in the office, the only safe room we have left out of the two rooms we're only allowed to have, which was the bedroom and a mini office, which is where I'm sleeping because the bedroom has mold in it, right? So I'm sleeping in the fucking floor of my office, wedged in between 2 desks. And I have my cereal boxes and food in there. Like, they removed the old moldy carpet and what got damaged besides what's under the wall, right? Okay, well, when they did that, they took that carpet, rolled it up, and they put it in the kitchen. That carpet is still in there, so literally, the mold that was there is like in the kitchen as we speak, rolled up in the floor. It has not been taken out or removed or taken out for big trash day or nothing. It's still there in the kitchen. I'd like to wake the fuck up and not have to go out there and be like, oh yes, the problem never got fixed. I love that. And then like have to run back to my office so I don't fucking get it all over again. You know, like I just... I'd like to live. I'd like to wake up and I'd like to live. A very simple thing. I'd like to wake up and have a drink, or eat cereal and be cozy, or wake up and literally just wake up and do the things I have to do and also do work and then come home and do whatever. Not, oh, something else is broke. Something else went wrong. Something else is expected of you, even though you're not the owner, but yet all of this is expected of you, like if you were the one who owned half the house. I just, no. No thanks. I'm good. I just need to get up. I need to get away. I need to get free. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna do that. But I'm asking for help. And I don't like it, and I don't want to, but I don't have a choice, and I don't know where else to go, and I've been really stuck in this situation, and I can't get out, and I'm still stuck in this situation, and I can't not pay them because I'm not on an agreement lease with them because they're supposed to be quote-unquote family, and so it's like they can kick us out anytime they fucking want, but we can also leave anytime we fucking want, but we can't even do that because we're obligated to pay them so they don't kick us out before we have a chance to find a said place, and it's all fucking clusterfuck, okay? Like, this is fucking terrible. This is a fucking nightmare. It's fucking awful. Like, I just... And then they asked and want to, after they sell this crappy house, they want to buy another house and they want us to go with them and move with them there and finally do all the stuff they said they were going to, or agree to the payment type style we agreed from the very get-go, and that didn't fucking happen. I'm like, you couldn't even keep me fucking safe and I almost died. The last thing I want to do is move with you again, and also they don't even have a place in mind yet or anything. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. For the love of God, I can't do it. I cannot do it. For my sanity, for my mentality, for my actual physical health, for me to still exist in this damn world, I cannot do this. I'm also not anyone's fucking cleanup. I'm not their fucking parent. No. Just, no. No, thank you. My shit and my mentality and my hospitality and me trying to help them or gently guide them here and there, whatever, or deal with whatever I can fucking mentally deal with. I can't do it anymore. I just can't. Like, no. I cannot. I won't. I literally can't. If I do, I will probably get manipulated or something stupid or get abused for like the things that I am really good at doing. Whatever. I'm gonna get roped into something I don't need to be roped in. Or they're gonna try and like pull shit. Like, I just, no thanks. I don't deserve this shit. I know I'm not super cool, but I know my worth, and this is not fucking it. No. I deserve at least the bare minimum, or what is nice, or simple. Fuck this. Just, no. No thanks. Okay, like, This is definitely not, this is not okay. This is the definition of, this is not acceptable, this is not okay. And I can't do it anymore.
No, I'm not there.
No. No thanks. No. I just do not want to fucking fuck with that. So that's why I'm doing this. So I'll be doing a lot of coffee-thons, or whatever what a bunch of people call it. I don't know, there are different names for the coffee thing. But basically donations. I am definitely accepting donations and doing everything I can to find a way to get me to a much simpler life. a manageable life, preferably manageable. Like I said, it doesn't have to be fucking rainbows and super cute, like, oh, everything's so fantastic. I just want it to be okay. It's not even okay right now where I'm at. Like, I'm not even okay. I'm as okay as someone could be, but like, every time I explain this to someone else or show pictures to someone else, they just go, could it be me? Holy shit, fuck that. Or they're like, oh my god, and I'm like over here like, trust me, I'm trying to stick it together. You have no idea. Like, you have no idea how hard I'm trying to keep it together. And every time I show photos or like tell someone about it or actually like be like, this is what I'm dealing with, they're like, how are you you so strong and you handling it so well. I'm like over here about to cry and I'm like, I'm right there. I'm like right there. Like, I'm trying. This is the worst. This is the fucking worst. Like, oh my god. If I don't get out of this, or if I am stuck with them, or something stupid, or all this crap, if I don't get out of this situation, I'm not going to lie, I might actually fucking die. I might actually die. I almost did die. That's why I was put on this leave of absence. Literally. That's when I was trying to stream off and on when I was doing good on days. But behind the scenes, I was literally bleeding out my fucking bladder. I literally was on... I had to count in my head. I was almost on 10 different medications, routinely, on different ones, every 2 hours. Like, it was bad. It was... I almost fucking died.
Let's go.
It was fucking terrible. It was scary. And it wasn't improving. I was bleeding for a couple of months. It should have been fixed in like a week. That's how bad it was. Like, it was... It was fucked. I still had infection even after the blood finally stopped and the bladder stopped bleeding itself. The infection and everything that was destroying my bladder and my kidneys was still there. Even like months after the said incident. Like, it was so fucked. Okay, like, it was listen. I'm just like, immediately, I'm like, listen. It was fucked up, okay? It was fucked. It was so fucked. It still is fucked. It's so fucked. I can take a picture right now. I can post it on the tweet. I can show you the floor where I sleep. Just in the floor. Just so stupid. Oh, and if this doesn't sweeten the pot, my fiance is so fed up of not having a bed that they sleep in the said moldy room because that's how much they miss a bed. And because there's not room enough for both of us to sleep in the office because that's how small the office is in the fucking floor. So no joke, my fiance is still exposed to this shit on the daily. But I can't because of my autoimmune disease shit and I will fucking die. So literally, I sleep in the office in the fucking floor. They sleep in the bed in the room with nothing else in it, but they're still exposed to the fucking mold every day. No fucking thank you. This is not good for anybody. This just sucks dick. Okay, like, this sucks balls. This is the worst. Okay, this is so disgusting. It's not even funny. You're just so terrible. Makes me angry. Makes me infuriated. No. I know, like, I definitely am not pleased.
No,
I don't.
Oh. He's behind me.
Like, I just makes me want to punch things. If that makes sense. Like, I just, woo, gonna die mentally for a bit. Like, I'm trying to be at my strongest, but at the same time, it's like we just keep getting hit so hard. It's like, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's only so much that someone can take, and then like literally wake up and then that get hit, and it's like, oh, did you ever fix the moldy room? Oh no, we're just gonna sell the house. It's like, You fucking would. You know, like, it's like one of those moments where you wake up and you're just like, and that's what happened to me. Like, I went, found out about the Botox in my fucking bladder today. Fucking went to the doctors. Have 2 more doctor's appointments this week, no joke, back to back. Different ones. So this was a specialist, and I have 2 other specialists I have to see besides my primary care this week alone. And then, no joke, waking up to that. After I went to the doctors, fell asleep, trying to ignore the fact that I'm stuck with that for the rest of my life, impossible Botox injections directly in my fucking bladder, goes to sleep and saying, I'm gonna nap this off, guys, on Twitter, and I was like, I'll see you guys later for the streams, and then wake up to, we're selling the fucking house as soon as possible, instead of fixing problems and doing all this other crap, and, oh, this house isn't benefiting us, so we're gonna sell it, so yeah, I'm like, wake up to that, and I'm like, fuck this, I'm getting me Subway. I fucking went and got me Subway. Fucking DoorDash it because I don't drive, so spent money I don't have to get food, but we needed food because we were out of food. So I fucking got food. And then I finally fucking got paid by work after the food, which was ironic. So I could have just went on a fucking grocery run to get everything Great Value brand to eat and to make bulk foods from fucking mac and cheese boxes to like pastaroni where it hits, you know, make food in bulk if I can, or make cheap things like soups or chili or pasta or whatever. And so then I saw that and I was like, of course. And so then I fucking did that at the Subway, tried to enjoy it, and then had a really good stream with Ringo and Coco Row and, oh god, my fucking shoulder, oh my god. And Rose, got to see Ringo's daughter, which was really nice. I was really stoked. And then, oh my back, what the hell? Hey, quit fighting me. Computer, do not do that. I am live. That'll teach you to fight me. Telling me how to live my life. Come at me, computer. Please don't. I'm just kidding. No, don't fight me, no. That's why I thought computer. But no, I had a really good time with Rose, and I also got to meet Jarman Cal today, and that was really nice. I was really super excited about that. That was really cool. And we played Super Mario Party Stars. That was really cool. I had a really good time. We had a really nice 5 to 6 hours, and all this other crap, and like doing stuff. And then I fucking ended the stream, and I was gonna start one with Hey Boss, and then some stuff with Hey Boss was going on. That was hectic. And then get hit with, oh, so you need to, like, yeah, start figuring out your stuff now, because we're going to have some guy come literally next week to start telling us how much we can get back for this house and sell it. I'm like, and I was like, all right. And so I was like, I'm just going to fucking stream. I was like, I'm just going to do some art stream. And then Clip Studio, as some of you saw, just stopped working with my layer panel. And I know that means I have to restart my computer and see if it's Clip Studio or if my computer was just overheating. So I was like, just gonna ignore that, and now we're to chatting. We're just in chatting now. So I'm like, it's fine. It's fine. It's totes fine. Right. And I'm like, ugh, I'm just getting hit back to back to back to back. It's fine. It's totally all good, bro. It's fine.
Oh, you missed it.
It's alright. I'll just mentally die for a bit. It's fine. But no, I appreciate you all so much. I thought I would explain a little bit. And for anyone new who also sees this and goes, what is my money going for if I do things to your coffee? And I was like, let me give you the fucking rundown. Let me give you the 411, okay? Let me tell you the stuff, okay? I have no problem telling you where this money's going. It is going straight to a down payment for a small, simple, sad-ass apartment, okay? Like, is going to the bare minimum of a place. Hopefully something that doesn't have bed bugs or roaches or something that will further kill me in this fucking journey. I'm going to literally use that money to buy, and I also have credit, but I've never rented like in my life because I've always lived with my siblings because of my health problems, or now this situation. So I don't have rent credibility. I have credit, but I don't have rent credit like that. So that money will also go to the first and last month's rent, because that's how people will let you even start a process of getting an apartment when you don't have credit. So all that money's going to first and last month's rent and a down payment all together to start living in an apartment. That is where your money is going directly. I can even tell you to this, like, to the cent of like what will also like go, like, so like there's also gonna be, so they do, so it's like I'm also paying for water, but water is really cheap, so that's fine, but everything else is pretty much kind of covered. So like because I think it's electric and not gas, so I will be paying for water, but not sewer or trash. They do that, so that's fine. And then for the places I've been looking at, there's like 3 places that I like, and they're all like sister companies, so it'd be all in this kind of in the bulk area. So like I'd be doing that. I definitely want internet if possible, so internet's gonna be a thing, so I can keep doing this with you guys. But if I can't do internet, then I may not stream for a while, but I will definitely try to post videos or something on my phone for sure, or do what I can, hopefully, maybe. I don't know, we'll see. Again, I just want to worry about living. So literally, it's going to go to the first and the last month's apart, like, for the apartment. It's going to go to the down payment. It's going to go to the utilities. All for the first, month, just to even get the place. That is where your money's going. That is what I'm looking at. I'm looking at 1.5 or, 1.5 and, 2-bedroom apartment-ish. Very small though, really small square footage, just so that way I can have enough room to fit the stuff that I do have, so I can try to keep my setup, our desks and our computers in one room and have our bedroom. But again, if that doesn't work out, I definitely want to keep the desks and computer put in the living room, because we don't have anything for a living room right now. That's how sad and poor and how much we got fucked over when we moved. We didn't even get a say. So we don't have any furniture. We have a bed and we have chairs and desks. That's it. That's it. And a simple stand for a TV maybe. But that's what we have. We don't have couches, we don't have fancy dancy chairs, we don't have any shit. I have a simple round dining table with no chairs, by the way, because I'm that poor, that I inherited when my mother and my grandmother died.
If you crash into someone,
so I have a simple, small, round dining table. That's it. I don't have a fridge. I don't have a fucking microwave. I don't have a toaster. I have some baking sheets and the standard cooking supplies, because I do cook on the regular, because I have to stick to a strict diet, but also because I'm poor and it's easier making bulk meals and eating the same thing for 5 days straight. I do that. It's a hot take. Anyway, so do that. So yeah. Got some end tables maybe. Some shelves to fit stuff if I'm lucky. That's it. But I don't have living room stuff or anything like that, or even a bunch of kitchen stuff, because again, fucking didn't. Anything I did buy, the roommates destroyed or think that's theirs, so I'm whatever, fine, have it. They literally made it so nasty or destroyed it to the point where I don't even fucking want it anymore, so it's whatever. So literally that's it. That's where your money's going to. I will also film the process. I will also take pictures of everything that I have or what I worked hard for and how long I've had it. I'll tell you how many years I've had something and show you. I'll also show you if I get to this point where I am able to move. I'll film a lot of the process. I will also show what the money is going to, where it looks like. Take pictures. show you the setup, show you how tiny it'll be, like all this other stuff, just how everything. Like, I have no problem doing that. Because, again, you guys are helping me. I want you guys to know what you're doing, how you're helping me, what it looks like, where it's going. So that way you also understand that it's not going to oh, this is such a simple cause. No, this is going to a great cause. I have no problem showing you. I have no problem showing everything. Like, I will. I have no problem doing that. So, I greatly appreciate that. It is 2 in the morning for me, so I'm going to rest for a little bit longer in the floor and try to sleep and wake up and try to have a better day, try to stream to take my mind off of some stuff, definitely do more coffee thons or marathons or whatever, try to enjoy my time. I won't stay up super late tomorrow because the next day I'll have work and then I'll have to literally sleep in the floor, do this all over again, try to get as much sleep as I can. The roommates like to stay up at weird hours of the day because they don't work. And then literally fucking have them wake my ass up and then literally do something stupid. And then I'm gonna have to literally get my sad ass up. I'm not gonna eat because I can't afford to eat. Or because I have all these medications and they make me nauseated, so I don't eat. I'm gonna fucking go to work. I'm gonna work my ass off at work. I'm gonna help people. I'm gonna train people. I'm gonna deal with altercations. Do the normal. Do whatever the fuck I have to and do what I can. Go home because work doesn't have air conditioning, and at the house they like to keep it at 71 or above on heat so they don't waste air conditioning. So it's hot at work and hot at home and hot outside because it's 95-degree weather. So then I'm going to get a heat stroke. I'm going to come home. I'm going to put an ice pack on my fucking head. I'm going to throw up. I'm going to get over it. And then I'm going to literally rest. And then I'm going to do the things I like to do. Answer tweets, text, do whatever I have to. Hanging out with people if I can. Turn on my PC. Make it hotter in the room. Because I want to do things I want to do. And not constantly have my health and all this stupid crap happen and impede me more. I'm going to grin through it. I'm going to have a good time. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to get off and go back to my shitty real life. Do the same thing over again and fucking do that. That's what I do in a day. That's what I do. Every fucking day. And take care of my fiance and deal with his seizures and deal with his memory loss and help him with his health. And take care of him and try to love him and try to give him attention and try to help him cope through this bad time too, and deal with the shit that he has to deal with, and make sure he doesn't get mold sickness again, and make sure he doesn't get respiratory failure, all this shit. That's what I do every day. That's what I fucking do. I don't like it. I don't appreciate it. And then I help Hey Boss with their stuff and their problems, because they go through stuff too, and they have things they have to battle too, and I try to be there for them, and I'm a sympathetic ear to others, and I try to help other people, and I try to be there for everyone else and whatever too. So I try to do all that in a day. That's what I do. That's my life. Some of it I like, some of it I get, some of it I do because I have to, but there are some things I definitely wish would change, because it would help me do the things I really like to do and things that I appreciate doing in a day, and I could do more of that if those things changed. That's my goal. That's my goal for right now. I appreciate everyone, and I appreciate the new people and friends I've made too, and I appreciate the stuff I'm doing here, and I want to keep doing these things. And I definitely want to be able to help others. And that's why I make posts about others on Twitter and try to help people from like personal matters to making sure their voices are heard, to finding people at the bottom of the algorithm and shining light on them through my streams sometimes, to helping people not get scammed for their models, and all these people who act like they're real cool 2D riggers and all this other stuff, and then I can tell when something's traced or that they're lying and they're reusing an image, and you can like reverse Google image search them and find out they stole it from the real artist's official Wix website or something, you know, like all kinds of stuff in a day. That's what I try my best to help people too.
Some guys below us? That's not the bull's one.
I don't know.
Oh, there he is.
I just want to be able to do all the things that I like doing and things that I feel like I'm good at doing. But I can't do them if I'm not here anymore, or if I get sick, or if this gets worse. Then I won't be here anymore. And it won't even be by choice either.
Oh my god.
That's the last thing I want.
That was bullshit. I had to reload, dude. I had to kill
And I'm very worried about it. Very worried. I'm very sad. And I just hope that it changes soon. I appreciate you all so much. And I appreciate everyone talking to me too. And being here, or just talking. Or popping up in my silly streams, or liking a tweet, or saying that it helped them, or talking about stuff, or wanting to meet me, or me meet them, hang out, do stuff, talk about random stuff, be relatable, have a moment. I appreciate all these things. I really do. It means a great deal to me. It really does. But I'm gonna go ahead and go sleep on the floor. And I'll tell you exactly what I do on the floor. I get in the floor. I wear underwear, like undies, but nothing on top because it's too hot in the room. I have a crappy ceiling fan on, a off and on working vent. I sleep in the floor, and I sleep with a sheet and maybe a fleece blanket if it gets too cold, because sometimes they randomly turn on the AC when it benefits them, and all of a sudden it's like really cold, and I have neuropathy and blood problems, so literally I have to put on fuzzy socks so I don't lose circulation in my feet, because that's a thing. And I lay down and I try to watch silly YouTube videos like Cinnamon Toast Ken, Brendan Ferris, random stuff, Try Guys, VTubers. I try to watch Twitch streams, play catch up, watch all the people who I'm friends with or that I found, or new debuters, all kinds of stuff. Try to watch as many as I can in a day and remember what happens and tweet about it. I'm gonna do all those things in the floor. And I'm gonna love on my reborn baby that I got this past year, and frustrated now because I have to also protect my reborn baby. And for people who don't know what a reborn baby is, it is a fake baby. It is a fake baby doll because I can't have children. And I love it. And I named it Chihiro after Spirited Away. I'm gonna hold my reborn baby. I'm gonna kiss my reborn baby. I'm gonna tuck them in my computer chair, and because they don't have a proper bed because I can't afford one. I'm going to customize the bed and make it all comfy and safe for them. I'm gonna tuck them in. I'm gonna hope that I give them a better life too, even though it's just a doll. I'm gonna love them. I'm gonna say goodnight to my fiance. I'm gonna tell them it's okay. I'm going to reassure them I'll figure it out, because I always try to. I'm gonna kiss them. Good night. I'm gonna love on them. I'm going to ask them how their day's going and everything like that. Make sure that their wellness is the best it can be. I'm gonna see them off to bed. I'm gonna constantly check the room and make sure that it's not going to impede them further. I'm gonna crawl back into the floor, and I'm gonna hope to God that I finally pass out and sleep from being that tired and exhausted, and hope that my body just does it, because that's how fed up it is. I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna do it all over again. That's what I do, behind the scenes. So I appreciate you all a great deal, and I love you, Banoonies. And I will see you guys, hopefully, in the next video stream, podcast, etc. And I hope to do my best, and I hope to help everyone, and myself. And I hope to do great things. And I hope that I can provide nice things for you guys too. As long as I can say that I provided that little small relief in your guys' hectic life too, that one tiny moment that made you not feel so crazy in the
Oh my
world,
god.
then I
What's
did my
zero
job.
15 times is
And I hope
too
I do.
much.
And I will see you guys later, okay? Good night, guys.
Oh, that's not a prison school.